Here we go into Vertigo. And today we have the best varieties of maps to be played out. And the more difficult it gets, the better the game is.
Yes, and here we go. Gonna plant the bomb at the A side here. Just go straight from the ramp, and we are seeing like Germany. They're quite strong right now. There is nobody who want to contest because I think that there is only one player that guarded the A side here. And Sky got one headshot. And meanwhile, Krapao, this is the MVP from the previous game, doing his best right now, and Germany just takes the game quite clean.
Yeah, and it was really swiftly as well, the way that they've been able to basically rush over onto the site, get the plans down, and you just saw like they still have all their units available to be able to get those trades going for them. So it was a really convincing pistol round overall, and of course, with this sort of hit start, they're basically putting everything on the table. 3 AKs are up online, so you expect them to be able to get 2 points in a row, but then again, you have a lot of good setups coming in, and Prozis just wants to ensure that nobody's going to be blocking their entry point. So no cast, simply holding on. Got those Eagles up online as well, so they're going to take things one step at a time. Not going to be going for those over peaks for the time being. Germany has definitely got to withstand the push that's imminent right now.
Alright, let's wait and see right now, and Process just go straight up into the ramp because he got the second frags there. And not cast with the FX. I think they're just left behind and they need to do some retake, which is gonna be very, very difficult here because they are facing against 2 AK, I believe, because 1 AK is already down. It's Galil, my bad, and Notcast will just try to save that weapon.
Exactly, and I guess like for now, it doesn't seem like there's many avenues for them to come in with a pickoff as well. They're just going to be lurking right down on each corner. But I believe that Germany will try to clean up shop to ensure that the next round will be a little bit smoother for them.
Yeah.
So let's see. Right before the detonation, they definitely have to find a safe haven. And there we go. Just detonates it. They just have to give this one over to Germany.
Yeah, Germany. After going into the overtime, they don't have some fatigue issue here.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're looking really, really strong, especially as the pistol round, going straight into the second round and the third round.
Situation for himself, Vit, though, getting tagged overall only at 27 HP to work with for the time being. Does get a little bit of exchange against Crimbo, nonetheless. Still unable to bring them down. It seems to be quite the tough layout for them to be able to exercise that way over onto the side for a good hold.
Wow.
But here we go. Germany is about to get in that with that push.
Yeah, they execute the same plays over and over, and once again, I think that they could just enter the keyboard straight away. That is the double smoke, but Process with a headshot through the smoke there, finding another target. So a very good call by Process because he's always on target.
Majority of the members of Team Germany consist of players from Big Academy, and you can see how sharp they are. Hyped, along with Sin, has got those headshots going in this round. And it's only down to Vid, and I don't think he's got much left in the tank. So things are looking mighty fine for the Germans.
Yes, Germany. So, I mean, like, this is still the winnable round for Germany. We should see the fourth round, and this is the real deal. Germany, can they do the same things over and over? Because already like from pistol round, round 2, round 3, they're just doing the same.
Yeah.
But the difference is that they execute it just really slowly.
Yeah. A very methodical play style coming in from Team Germany overall. Coordinated attacks is what you need in Vertigo to ensure that you basically get that full flush. And it seems like Sin has always been able to get the plan going overall. And there we go.
Yeah.
Perfectly set over onto the back.
Yeah, I like it jump over.
Yeah, we need more of these kind of camera angles. Oh, Crimbo!
Oh, what?
Perfect pick!
Yeah.
As he has been able to be so disciplined to also clear the edges as well. free access onto B right now. But the bomb is not there at the moment.
Yeah.
We'll be slowly making their way across nonetheless. Only 2 more members of Belgium to try to hold this one out.
Yeah, but still with the 2v4 here, Krapau with a yes. Krapau got one process down. And finally, probably we're going to see a light here for Belgium because Germany hasn't yet planting the bomb.
Very doable.
Yeah, this is very doable because Kripo, it's on 16 HP. Oh, wow, it's a fatal ball.
He's getting absolutely zoned off right now. Well, I'm not too certain if this is going to be quite a wise attempt now. It's only going to be the plan. That's going to be denied, though. He still got it in the tank. Kreppel managed to stop it on the tracks down to that 1 versus 1. And Kreppel's got it in the bag. First point in for Belgium.
Yes, there you go, the MVP from the previous game, Krapau. Just sealing the deal there with the 3 kills that he got towards Germany player. So very nice move, even though like it's a quite expensive round for Belgium because they lost 4 members.
Indeed it was, and it was quite the play, I must say. Just look at how fast he managed to pull those snaps of the trigger. And that's what we expected out of the MVP of the past match. Last we saw was more than 20 over headshots around that pass round on overpass. But this is a very different terrain as compared to the past map that they played out.
Yeah.
But of course, if you played CSGO long enough, Vertigo is very familiar to many. You just don't want to be the one that drops out of the building.
Yeah, you don't want to, but he got one though. And even though there's some flash, that didn't help, but I just got one frags there. And the entry frags played really fast here. Germany, they take the A side, and once again, they still haven't planned the C4 yet. They're holding it, they try to wallbang, they try to get some more frags before they secure the side. And there you go, Sky. They're planting the bomb, but getting denied. Nope, it's not him that denied.
It was Krepo that got tagged out instead. Where we do see a little bit more of a wall bang coming out, and the FX still holding on though. How much time do they have got in their hands here as he does get a lot of damage done? Finds hype in return. He's not going to be able to do just about enough. Does have Crimbo taken down low, but it is still going to be a round for Germany.
Yes, a very fast round. They do not hold their lines, they just go straight into the ram. They throw all of their utility, and there's a battle through the smokes that is happening. But once again, the A side, I think this is the weakest link for Belgium.
Exactly, especially when it comes down to vertical. All these utilities are so important for you to basically see some of all these choke points as well as the whole the T side back. And it doesn't seem like there is much for them to do, especially now that they're on this 8-go round and DFX already getting tagged. And slowly getting shredded, or should I say very, very quickly. Sky getting a lot of contribution in this round itself.
Once again, some miss of flash, but still good because it's only Nordcast that left behind Belgium. This is their eco round, so I guess it's fine. If they just lose the game, probably they just try to get as much as economical damage as they can. Just miss the Deagle shot, still miss the shot and got punished.
Oh, he thought that third time's the charm, but then again, couldn't be able to put a dent on the economy of the German side as they have been able to successfully get these points back. Like I said, it was an eco round, and it was something that they had sure confidence to be able to pull through.
Yep.
Now 5-1, hitting the round 7 here. Should have just about enough artillery now to challenge the likes of Germany.
Yeah, I mean, like this is the full buy round as well. And Germany, they have one AWP, which is, we know that it's quite sharp for Germany here. The 5-1, the A side right now is just being guarded heavily by Belgium. Krapau is fed out of space. And meanwhile, aggressive play and got punished instantly. Process is just there, and Sky, some refrags is happening right now. The A side probably will be taken. by Germany, or will they hold and go into the B side? Because there is one player on the B side, Triple.
Exactly, and like that move that we just saw was so overzealous. Like, he thought that, oh, the moment he throws that grenade, like they'll just be dodging away. Instead, they hurt those. A little bit of that sound cue and immediately goes in for that punish. Great response coming out from both ends, but here we go. Belgium seemingly unable to hold them all back. But it's still 2 versus 3. Still have a couple more of these deathblaze to be utilized by DFX himself to be able to pull it back. But with this sort of setup, every single nuke and cranny of the cores have been seized up by Germany. But DFX still takes one down. Sky trades it right back.
DFX just trying his best, but he just failed.
It's so low. Did you just see the HP bars?
Yeah.
13 HP. One more bullet would have done the trick. And that was just by the skin of their teeth. Germany runs away with that point.
Yeah. It's not kind of like some free point because Germany as well, they take some damage, but still a win is a win. 6-1 right now. Eco round with Belgium. I think that they will try to do another rush. A run and gun by Belgium. Go straight here. This is the A side Rainbow.
They're doing a huge wraparound though. Millie throwing whatever they've got right under.
Oof. And
with Krappo at least getting a trade-off on that deagle. Seems to be pretty worth the cost at the very least. Hive now down to 55 and Krappo just holding them all back, but with the double swing it should be able to do the trick for Germany.
Yes, Sinan process there. A side once again taken by Germany. They really love to go into the A side. And I do not think that Nordcast can do something here. He's just waiting, just patiently trying to get some exit frag here.
Exactly so. They're just basically scratching on this open wound and not allowing Belgium to find a way to recuperate into this early half of the match. And you just see this form of momentum just building up for Team Germany. And it's definitely convincing why these players are hot favorites of the tournament, as they've been able to join many majors. Facing some of the top teams in the world. And this is something that the fans have been expecting.
Yeah. And 1 and 7. There you go. The bomb detonated. And still Germany goes straight into the A side from the RAM. And they knew that they have the tools. They have the advantage of getting a ton of weapons as well, that they are facing just only a handful of handgun. And let's go. We are having some technical pause first. So let's just wait patiently. This is the full buy round. Yes, finally there is some AWP.
Yeah, the first op being purchased by Vit in this round. And we saw how lethal he was back in the overpass when he was holding the op itself. But in this round, it seems like he's only managed to get 1 kill, which of course was a little bit worrying. But then again, you look at the amount of eco rounds that they take, it's still understandably why. So Belgium seemingly looking a little bit worried in these early rounds, still unable to find a way to at least hold Germany in the slightest way possible. So this time around, seems like a little bit of a switch up in plans for Team Germany. But Kyle just playing a little bit more aggressively. He's got to put out the flames, and now here comes the push.
Wow, Krapao still managed to survive there. Even though like he's on the verge of the death as well, being thrown by the nades. Krapao is holding on really, really well. And ramp, the strategy to go straight up into the ramp by Germany. Finally, just got delayed. One person there is Krapao, but Sin is done his part as well. Coca-Cola is down and Hype. Ooh. A wide angle and Krapao as well is already down. Inside is clear.
Oh boy.
This is something that is doable, but I think that
2v2.
Yeah, too early for me to speak like that. It's a 2v2. And I think
oh, he finds the head. Beautiful work coming from DFX, but not enough to find Sky. As it now falls down to 1 versus 1, and there we go. No cast brings another point back.
yes. just missed the shot there at the first shot, meaning that he has to have a good recoil, but he can't control the aim there.
Quite the tough angle to snap right back as well. And at least Belgium is just showing a really good sign of basically answering back to the aggression being shown by Team Germany. So right now, 2 points in for Belgium.
Ooh, what is
Oh
that?
boy,
Sky?
not the greatest of starts.
Yeah, but a very nice shot as well by BFX, I guess. And 3v5. It's a very good opening there. The frags, the surprise factor that being used by Belgium.
Great flash to hold them back, and then no cast. Just trying to clear some of all these tight corners that they wouldn't be able to reach. But Sindo,
What?
on the other side, it actually finds two. And he's being tagged down to 18 health for the time being. Slowly but surely, Germany just gets clipped out. But Process still keeps the hopes alive.
Yeah, it's 2-2. Which is quite understandable because like Germany, they just hold their lines here. The FX is... Where is he? The A side is clear right now. It's a 1v1. If they want to go A, there is only one. B, only one. Guardian as well. But the A side is already being cleared by Germany. They could just plan the C4 straight away, but they just playing this really passively. They are really patient. And there you go. A fake plan from Sin. Waiting, be patient, and
Oh, no cast.
Yes.
He's sneaking it right in, over onto the Rams. And Process, he will be the first victim to fall prey. It's down to Sin. He's going to be able to pick one, but not enough to deter Belgium. What a huge play that was.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It's a very nice play. 2v2, a retake. Going work well for Belgium. So it's a good sign for them. And let's take a look at the replay. You see the new one, but he just missed the first shot there. It's not landed well, so he got punished as well. So 3 and 7. And about the economy right now, Germany, they only have one rival.
Yeah. After a couple of buys, finally feeling a little bit of that sting. Belgium here have ample of chances to basically create a favorable circumstance before they get into the second half of play as well. It'll definitely be interesting to see how Belgium takes on the T side later on, but
Yeah.
for now, you see that some of these SMGs brought into play, and Germany, as far, has a high record of getting the first blood into some of all these rounds.
Yeah, let's see. Ooh, another through the smoke there. Just hit the legs of Crimbo in the process. Sky with Sin. They just go straight into the B side. Sky is just planting the bomb, and IS from behind can the retake be done. It's 4v4. That one instantly refract.
Great coverage coming from Sky as well on that earlier frag. Now, DFX hiding through the smoke. He's just trying to squeeze his way in, but he's being spotted out so quickly by Sin.
Yeah. IS. The retake, I don't think that IS could just do the retake here. But if you want to try that, just try. But Sin suddenly just pop behind him, and there is the blind angle. So another round fall for Germany. One rifle,
Yeah,
only one AK.
that's all that they actually need. And it was such an expensive round for Belgium overall, because this time around they will really have to plot out how do they deal with another eco this time. So it's honestly not the worst. They've been able to adapt to the fast play style of Germany overall. But the FX as well as it, they're already soaking a chunk of numbers being thrown at them.
Yes, and another A side rush by Germany. They try to take control, and they already got their part right now. And they're winning in terms of the gun here, and Crimbo got one power down. C4 hasn't yet been planned. Process, they just trying to clear the side as much as they can. Crimbo Sin just clear the side, and there you go, Crimbo.
Wow! 2-1.
Yeah,
Best deal.
Best deal. Very fast as well.
That's probably one of the fastest rounds that we've seen for the entire day. But then again, it was Belgium on eco, so they have that full confidence to just go full swinging, knowing for the fact that there's not enough utilities to hold them back as well. So try as they may, the results basically speak for themselves. And Team Germany just having such a solid lead right now, 9-3. Now, no cast pushing forward though. Woo! Spicy stuff coming out there. CT and Prozis being held right back.
Yeah, this is some change of tempo by Belgium. They try to do their best. They try to just go straight into the heart of the Germany and Sky.
Doesn't work as simply as that though. Sky cheekily goes downwards and will find no cast. So not even much could be done there.
Yeah, they can't play aggressive, they can't play passively, so they need to find another way. Probably like stacking one set and try to do some retake. They haven't tried that strategy yet.
Yeah, just the way that they've been able to play out from all these multiple angles have been absolutely beautiful. And therefore, this is a team that's been well respected across the regions. Now, 10-3. This half itself. Oh my goodness, DFX, you can't just do that all the time. He just gets a double in return. That's a healthy exchange. Note cast does bring one more back.
OMG, that is a very nice deagle coming in. 2 shot, 2 headshot. And nice. 1 down, and suddenly this deagle is just bringing the winning round towards Belgium.
The pop-offs, man, I tell you, you can't. You gotta expect the unexpected. We gotta look at this replay again. Yeah. Look at a little bit of that collateral and that double tap immediately pulled out by DFX to basically get a little bit more of a clutch going on. Belgium with the 4 points.
Yeah, it's really huge there. Clutch, I mean, the double kill shot that's been done by DFX. But let's see here. This is our end of the first half here. They could go into the 11th round win, or maybe we could see Belgium going to go into the 5th round.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Beautiful spray coming from Sky with the AK. It's going to be pushing forward immediately. But the rest of the members of Team Germany is going to be slightly further behind. Two on the other entry of the opposite side. And Note slowly finding himself into a pickle of things, and Sin just got him caught off guard absolutely. Now, they're just basically swinging at this from multiple points. And Sin, you know that someone is going to be up around the corner. But now they're just going head-to-head. This is going to be pretty tough for him, but Prowl with a random spade does not connect anything else. Time's going in with the plan, but Sin will find that trade.
Yeah, but the bomb is already being planted, and it's only a matter of how can Germany defend this one. Oh, already has a glimpse of Gedo there, and Hype has got one, and 1v1 already knew the place where is DFX. Very good amount of placement. But shot one! What a shot by DFX. And 5 is the round that Belgium got on DFX once again.
Yeah, great positioning, and you just basically keep the right utilities to be able to deny that defuse and just force them to play for picks. And in that sense, as an opera, like you're being put in such a difficult situation where you really have to find that clutch and then wait out for that Molotov to slowly diffuse. And that itself was the beautiful play brought forward yet again. And Germany just having a lot of all these great things going for them.
Yeah, I mean, like at the first half, we are seeing like a couple of rounds where Germany, they just take control of all the rounds. They take a full control, like they go straight into the ARM, they got it like 3 rounds in a row, and suddenly like there is some adaptation come in, kicks in for Belgium. And oh wow, this is gonna be a very fast play here, but the dual will just hold the round process. the double kill. And also there is Crimbo from behind. A frags and a refrags that coming in as well. Not cast. Will go straight into the side, but they choose to go back. They choose. They do not want to go straight to the B side. They go into the A side.
I gotta say, all these pistol rounds on B is always a meat grinder behind the Rams itself. So this is where they take a huge U-turn, and they know that this is gonna be the safer option in this 4. But oh my goodness, there we go. Belgium finding this pistol round will lead them into a swing of points back in their favor. So huge chance for them to equalize against Germany.
Yeah, I mean, you're winning the pistol round. Probably could get 3 rounds in a row.
Exactly so. And now the opportunities opens up wide for Belgium, where we're going to be looking at how Germany executes this time around. Still having an op in hand. High really gets tagged though. Well, not exactly an op, is it?
Yeah, he used to scout there. Right. Gonna try for some repick here and still missed the shot, but it's always good because he got a ton of information.
Oh
but
my god.
Through the smoke with the scout there. Very good advantage, and to the smoke once again with the Deagle. Process time. And they're just delaying as much as they can. Crimbo spawning in from behind. DFX is just waiting and really patient here. Belgium can take this game. DFX, 2 credits towards him, and Kripa will planting the bomb. There you go. We have the C4 being planted. And I think that's gonna be a winning round by Belgium.
Quite a huge takedown, especially in the hands of DFX.
Yeah.
And my goodness, even with the operator, it doesn't seem like there's much that they can do, especially with a couple of all these whiffs. Though Sky did manage to get a pick of his own, it didn't yield the result that he wanted.
Yeah. And Sky's just chilling into the A side, and doesn't move any inch yet from his position. But yeah,
so unfortunate he still gets sniffed out by the end of it.
yeah, spotted.
Now, no up on their hands, and yeah, it's just gonna be a tough round for what's about to come.
Yeah, probably like we're gonna see like a momentum change here, right?
Mm-hmm.
From Germany, they need to find one winning in the round.
Mm-hmm.
Yet as the city, because this gonna be their eco round, still on their eco round. Probably it's gonna be 8 and 10 first. But let's see Belgium, and this is some sneaky movement by Germany. They try to push slowly. Gonna go into the T base. Kapow. But surely, ooh, very nice pop flash. There you go, 1 down.
So aggressively done by Prozis. Well, I think like that sacrifice was absolutely necessary, and now it holds back the rest of Belgium as they absolutely fear for their lives while backing off. But at the very least, the repeat will be able to bring them down to only 1. Crimbo now will have a lot of weight on his shoulders. How much can he do with this Deagle, though?
Yeah, Deagle, really expensive nowadays with this skin. But if you are getting back into the game here, C4 has been playing Crimbo, just lurking around, and he got 1. He got 1 weapon right now. He got 1 AK, he got 2 as well. A very nice exit frag. Probably this is doable, I guess.
And he's already next to the bomb.
Yeah, he need to move really fast because he doesn't have any kit. And what? A 1v1? Crimbo.
Oh, he's baiting him out. Oh, he gets it!
Crimbo hit a clutch, but there is no time because he doesn't have any kit, but a very good economical damage by Crimbo. 4 men down.
Well, that definitely was something from Germany. Of course, even without that point, like they basically show all the muscles that they have in that round itself. And this time around, Belgium definitely needs to plan something that's a little bit more efficient. Oh boy, Crimbo,
Yeah, pretty much just.
man of the hour.
It's such a beast here by for Germany. And Krapau. The help. There is a very nice net. And once again, should be careful though because he's been spotted and just gets shot through the smokes. Meanwhile, Krimbo is just guarding the B side. This guy is just walking around, trying to find where his Belgian player are. Looking for some noise, looking for some Q sound. DFX just waiting. All of them is just waiting right now.
They're just hoping for a push to come into effect, and it seems like we do have some picks going on. Hype being drawn out. It's 2 for 1 though, and another beautiful spray coming out of Crimbo. So it seems like a bit says that, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to give you some AK. I'm gonna throw it away.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of rough run-ins that have cost them a little bit more. 3v1. We've seen Crimbo done it early on, but can Belgium do it again? Oh boy.
Ooh,
Now 2 versus 1. Crimbo down to 35 though.
yeah, I mean like
Heading over onto B, and he's got a lot to do to get this plan down. I
it's
mean,
kind of
Germany can
doable
take-
though.
Yeah, Germany can also take their time.
But I don't think so right now. Sin is already on the perfect spot. Get spotted though. Oh, yeah, a very huge swing, but got the player.
Exactly.
Mm.
You know what I really do love? Their jerseys. They all look
Yes.
amazing. Wish I could call myself one of that. And of course, hope you guys support your favorite team out here in the IESF. So far, things are looking great for Germany. Despite, of course, a couple of these rounds have had Belgium to be able to claim those points. 5 points in the first half
What is
was
that?
pretty huge.
What is
Definitely, it
that?
definitely gave them a little bit of scare. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, I mean
Full
it's,
commitment though, hitting to A.
yeah, this is a heavy investment, so they want to go straight here, but I think that it's gonna cost them their life for other mates. Gonna go in, playing once again, and Sin is on a very good spot right now, being spotted. Another pick by Sin and Fit. Yes, very
Wow.
low and trying to cross
What?
over, and Sin with the spray transfer.
My word!
Yes, the double team worked perfectly for Germany.
It seems like Belgium took a little too long, and there can only be one spot that they'll be hiding out on. And that transition! That's insane!
Wow.
Absolutely insane. Oh boy. Back into the grind.
Yeah,
Belgium now slowly being left behind.
this is gonna be a fast round here. Go straight to the ram. We saw a flash and BFX. Got one. But Sky will refrag and drop power as well. Hype is down. And wow, that's a very fast round. And suddenly like 3 from Germany is already out.
Exactly, and at the least with that sort of aggression being shown, they should be able to get things going for them. As this trade is entirely doable, though. A's only got a 10 HP left. Crimbo now stuck in the very corner. Still holding on.
Ooh.
Oh,
The net is connected though. Krapau, look at it.
that's
11
pretty
HP.
vital.
Yeah.
Now, 2 members are low from Belgium, so this is definitely a huge opportunity for Sin as well as Crimbo to get another great defusal as well.
Oh, Primbo got one. But I do not think Sin is checking on his left corner. Primbo got one.
But they got the crossfire going for them. Oh my word. Not a single chance being given. It's Crimbo. Secures it. What a huge play that was. And it was so well coordinated. They just send one member in and immediately you get all the info that you need to trade instantly.
Yeah. I think that's the power of Germany. I mean, like they play this as a team here. They have a very good communication as well. And they just go like, all right, I'm gonna look for the left. I trust you. You take the right side.
Yep. Just go 1 for 1, and the rest, leave it up to me, he says. 3 more rounds is all it takes for Team Germany to be able to secure themselves at the top of this group itself. And it's the first one to go down, though. Now it's going to be a huge cluster onto this B side where the exchanges are happening. Crimbo going to turn it out, and there we go. Crapo's the only one left standing in the way.
Yes, and Krapao, yeah, he doesn't have the C4 here, so it's gonna be a try hard. But still, if he manages to get one opening frag, it's gonna be he got have a chance to go. But I mean, like Germany, they're really strong. They just guarded the C4 there.
Yeah.
With all of the 3 angles that can't be break by Belgium.
It's just a solid wall of defense being set up overall on either side. It seems like Belgium just shows a little bit of signs of worries, as they don't seem like they have much options but to fully utilize this buy round.
Yeah, I think this is the last buy round. After this, if they lost the round, they should go to the 4th spot. But DFX waiting patiently, and that Sky happens down as well. So the A side probably gonna be open here, but Sin.
Oh
my
they spot him?
He spotted Sin down.
Oh, what a clearance though. Belgium still will be able to survive this round, taking the CT side out. And I would say this is much cleaner than what we last saw them on these form of attacks. And finally, they found an answer.
Yeah, this is the answer that Belgium need to, because they need to win the round as well. If they are not winning that, they're gonna go into the 4th spot bye. Yeah, 14-9 here. Belgium. They have 1 sniper, 1 AWP against Hype. And we see that Sky is only with the MP9 there. Probably by process.
Oh, good handling.
Alright, 1 by 1 is already done. This is a very fast pick up by Germany. And now they are trying to move into the T-base. There's Crimbo, and DFX is the last man standing. Belgium is on a great trouble here. They could just lose this round of 24. Crimbo.
DFX doing whatever that's necessary to still hold the line. And even so, if Belgium loses 1 round and as we go into match point, they should have about enough to buy for another time. And look at that pick coming out. DFX still doing so much damage, but over or down below, still have Germany with good enough of a wraparound. And now 1 more round is all it takes for Germany to secure themselves to be at the top of the group.
Yeah, I think like it's just too many from Germany. This is the match point for Germany. Can they just close this game for them? Or will we see like Belgium, they go into the double-digit mode, and Kapao, once again, they will try to go straight into the A side. And they just go straight, because there you go, Molotov, some smoke that cover their movement, but process just in front of the smoke, a very brave positioning. Kapao doesn't move any.
Oh, real sneaky though. Oh, there we go. So close, but not enough. 2 HP and Prozis survives. He's not supposed to be standing.
What? Yeah, because like he's using the backside, I guess. There is not enough fire. The damage from the wallbang is not huge enough, and the FX with a not cast. Go into the B side, got 2. Germany. Can they just defend this one, because process? Nobody expected.
Yes. Prozis. Can he do it? Oh, he got it! The C4's down. And this looks like doomsday for Belgium, and the round is over. Germany will secure this big win against Belgium and proceeds to top the group. And here we go with a scoreline of 16-9.
Yeah.
Just beautiful work